PCD here. We just got first place at the Case tournament in Little Rock. We're here with Dante and Dillon Davis. They both played Eldlich with just a couple different decks. And let's get into it.
Alright, let's get into it.
Started off. Basically played the same deck, so
Minus like 1 or 2 cards.
yeah, like a few differences. Of course, start with the monsters.
Golden
Two
Lord.
golden guys.
One witch. This is broken because it discards all the bricks. Discards the trap. Discard the Horus. We play Horus. Discard the Horus. And this searches the trap card, which negates any card of field. So it
Get an
negates
extra
it
draw off
evenly.
the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible.
3 City cores. You don't need to say anything.
That card ain't broken.
Keep on the hush.
These is the same with
These are
witch.
the cards that we always drew.
Yeah, I drew this. I was happy I drew this all day, but
No, we literally look over at each other and be like, yeah, you drew it? Yeah, I drew it.
Yeah.
And they're just like dead, but I mean,
He sat in the middle, so like they got to help each other.
yeah, I was whispering in his ear.
They're both looking at each other's hands like, yeah, you brick too. Those
Alright, so the cards of the weekend.
ooh,
3 Gin, 1 can.
Yeah, our whole team was running Jenny King.
Team Gin and
They
Can.
were enough.
these cards are insane.
How many times were we all like looking at each other? We all had a Jenny King.
We were all giving each other knuckles every time we
Yeah,
summoned
it's funny.
Gin.
Round 1, we all won the die roll, and we all opened with a kin, or I mean with
Gin.
gin.
Normal Jen.
This
Hey,
card's
but
broke.
what do you tell them after you give them the
You give
king?
them this, you're like, you activate that?
Oh, you activate that?
No,
Yeah,
I
but
would,
that-
I
Are
would
you
give-
activating that?
I would give it to him. I'd be like, anything on summon, like any effects. And they'd be like, no, and I'd be like,
But as you can tell, like, with the, what are they called, the engine,
yeah. So basically, we were trying to look for an engine that can draw you cards that doesn't conflict with City. And this was like probably the best one that we came across with this and the thrust.
all
and the
these
tactics.
draw and discard your bricks,
Yeah.
which is what we
They
need.
don't restrict you from future draws.
Right.
Yeah, like extra prosperity. Don't play that. Just draw of these.
Yeah, these were insane.
Yeah.
Or it's good hand trap
And it's
bait.
yeah,
Actually, just more
they're
guys.
gonna, they're gonna
Yeah,
hand trap this every time.
Yeah, you need something to bait for the City to go through. So.
And also it's a normal summon for link plays because that comes up a lot.
Yeah.
Prosperity fucks up the game plan.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't want to play prosperity anymore.
Yeah.
That's it for monsters.
Yep.
Spells. 1
We
Eldland.
both play one Eldland.
You draw like 8 cards in a turn.
Yeah,
so
this
you
is just like a if
You're gonna draw it.
type card,
It's like-
and you don't want to get caught up where you're like can't attack because you can only attack with zombies and stuff.
you only really want to see one. You
It's nice
see
to
it
draw.
activated. You search a card to discard.
When you were getting close to time, like you had that, and you're like, I'm not
Yeah, I
activating
didn't even
it.
I took it out.
activate
I side to
I literally
side.
just activated it and then sent
Use
to
Golden Lord
summon
and
Golden
agree.
Lord and
Yeah.
like put up a wall.
But you need to play 1 just for consistency.
Yeah,
And then 2 Sark.
This
This
deck
one of,
summons a lot of beat sticks, by the way. I
that's
just
the whole
wanted to say
point. The whole
that.
point
Yeah,
is the
you run out
draw,
of
draw,
monster
draw,
zones.
draw, draw, summon. But you didn't want to play 3 because you just didn't want to brick.
you want to break.
You already draw enough cards.
We draw a crap ton and you only need 2. This card is absolutely insane. You anything to say about it?
Yeah, if you don't see it, you're still just playing Eldlich with hella traps, so it doesn't matter.
You'll get to it eventually.
And then the Wanteds. We were playing 3, but we cut it down because this is technically a brick if you like already got to a
Kept
witch.
drawing like too many copies of it, and it just didn't do much.
Like I said, you're drawing 8, so you're going to see these anyway. And also, this is technically another draw if you could set it up. So
Yeah, and
more
you-
draws.
You can also cool thing. You can witch like set and then Lord send it, and then that's a draw if you activate.
And also, this works with City if you ever brick on it, because
Yeah.
all it has to do is target a level 7 house spellcaster. And targeting this is better because it's 3,000. And it'll lower the whole board by 3,000. And so.
Oh, that's pretty strong.
And then just because we played Gin and Ken, of course, we played the Thrust.
And attack the rest of your tactics.
2 and 2.
Yeah, you technically want to draw this, right? Because it's a lot better than drawing this.
Yeah.
But this is still good because you could set Sanguines, you could set Karma Cannon.
Yeah.
What else was there?
Well,
tell
you
you-
had some more targets.
I added
didn't
more
really have
targets
many.
to my deck. He didn't, but
He played some spicy targets, but yeah.
I guess I'll go with my.
You're really just trying to
I guess
draw.
I
Is
played.
that the last of your spells?
Yeah, and I played 2 more. This is it's technically my 42nd card. I just
Said
put
after
2 more
42.
thrust targets in. But this card, every time I draw, it's a win button because you discard all the stupid
Get rid of
Horus.
happy.
You discard all the freaking Horus cards you don't want.
There were some times where I'm like, man, I need another thrust target.
So yeah, every time I activate this is insane.
It's like Haquera. All right, that's going to
It
go.
basically just restarts the duel, like.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so that's basically
spells.
that. And then traps, I think it's all literally slam, 3, 3, 2. He plays.
I play the counter trap, but
Counter trap?
usually I stand by this card, but it was so terrible today.
told him
Like
not
I
to-
literally
told him
have a
not to
set
play.
for like turn after turn. Like I could have activated it, but I just never did because I didn't want to clear my monsters. I don't want to clear my monsters and just get like OTK'd, so it wasn't
It
really
seemed like a lot of times you guys were under, like they're calling you one or something, and you didn't really like want to lose a monster.
right. And there was a lot of bestials today, so like this was way better.
Yeah, I was
So
thinking
this
about
didn't
playing
come
3 of this because against tier limit it's pretty good and have more
Honestly,
discard
not
fodder.
bad.
Yeah.
But 2 was good.
Yeah.
That's it for those. And then of course the one trap.
Play the one trap to negate evenly.
It just negates evenly lightning
Oh,
storm.
speaking of that, you guys should bring back so the gin and can that you give your opponent can kind of like lock down from evenly.
Oh yeah.
So
Technically,
like they come back in the end phase, but if you put them under skill drain,
yeah, if you flip skill drain while there's up, then they won't bounce to the end phase and they're stuck on her. They can't evenly
no
lightning
lightning
storm.
storm.
That's so funny.
But yeah, this
No
just
Inferno.
that's why we played Diva Bellstar. Discard bricks and negate it evenly. Also, if you tribute the witch will come back, and then you'll set the quick play, which is a torrential for a follow up,
Oh,
which
okay.
is pretty cool.
Pretty good.
Quick little board wipe.
And then one karma cannon since we played thrust.
We're trying to make room.
It was
And we
really
were
for
playing
room.
thrust.
I
so-
saw you flip that one against Phil.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
it
said it a
was
couple
good.
times off thrust. This
One's
card's
all you need
insane.
because it's going to win the duel regardless.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
And then just six
Floodgates.
floodgates. You can't play rivalry Gozling because you're playing Horus.
Yeah, this one already like stops your traps, and like if you play rivalry, then you're.
But
not
this is
gonna
good.
go
This is
in.
all you need because you're drawing like 10 cards a turn, so you just
Yeah.
draw these. That's all the deck is drawing these.
The combo you draw hella, so it doesn't matter. Like every game, I had a floodgate, and it was just like, can you out it? basically.
And then I guess 2 strikes for
Yeah.
going second. This plus these is breaks.
Yeah,
the
it's
board.
just like the best generic trap. I feel like.
Nobody expects strike nowadays, and they're like,
Even
wait,
though
what?
strike. Every
They
time
have
I
like their full board,
I-
you stat bunch on their turn,
against
you like skill drain.
against the plant deck I drew, I set that and I only give me one.
This one Unchained player, I forgot who it was, but he like summons one of the Unchained, and then he's like use the effect in hand to pop it, and I kind of tell like his hand's probably not that good, so I just striked it out of his hand. And he like literally passed and then scooped the next turn.
Yeah, because they have to be sent from field.
Right. So.
So yeah,
I was like,
strike
hell
plus.
yeah.
Alright, what do you guys want to do? Extra or side?
We'll do extra.
Yeah.
I think
Extra is more similar, but a little bit different.
his is more shiny. Mine's all common. He's all max rarity. So. Well, I don't think I
He
played.
played IP. I
This,
don't know.
oh yeah, I'll just put this together because these are cousins.
Yeah.
You played this, the link the Eldlich traps off, and then since it's a link, you can go in this and it'll get the
Yeah.
banish effect.
Literally, I'm summoning these more. I didn't.
This is
like,
all I
touch
summon.
my-
This is like, well,
Yeah,
this
I
and
barely
Coach
touched
King.
my extra deck. Just these.
This and
basically.
Coach, these and Coach
yeah.
King is all I summon.
It's like, remember Anaconda? This is the new Anaconda now.
Literally.
And this is broke because in the inborn you end on this, they try to nib you, you just banish your whole board, out nib, and then your board comes back.
Yeah.
Banish this, banish that.
Literally.
You played IP.
I played IP, just some hands you'd like to go IP instead of this.
I guess in place I played the dark.
Also, IP is a little bit better because you can use links. I mean, you can use the Eldlich traps to make this. These takes an effect monster.
Yeah.
I don't know. IP is pretty good. And then he played Dark instead of IP. We probably played Lina because the whole deck's
You just
light.
have to.
Unchained and Soul of Rage for Dark. Yeah.
And then Phoenix, Unicorn.
You play Unicorn. I
played,
guess.
just put the Celine. You put-
Yeah, I played Celine instead. Just
I literally
'cause-
put this in my deck because he told me to,
It's
and
funny.
then he's not even playing it.
well, I took it out for I don't even know what, but
But since you're playing like Horus and Jin,
you have a lot of spellcasters. So
Well, yeah, that too. But you're link summoning so much that you can literally do this, and then bring all the Horus back.
Like a lot of people play SP instead of these, but you guys got the room for
Basically,
all.
if you
I
can,
played all of it.
basically if this. if
Oh,
I-
and these discard the bricks too.
Yeah, I kind of wish I had a nightmare because I was like, I could go into this, but then what do I do after that?
I wasn't playing this. I
Didn't
was
really have
testing
it,
on DB, and like I end on like an SP, and I'm like, fuck, I can
And
really use a unicorn.
Every time this would have came up, I was under my own Tikaboo, so I was like,
Really limited.
I can't go into this off of this, which is the whole plan because they're all spellcasters. Like,
But under
so,
Tikaboo, you can do that to this.
right? So that
And
probably
to
would have been
this.
better, honestly.
Access code
Yeah,
again.
there we go.
It's just, you can do all this before you even think about playing.
Right before you've done anything. So that's the links.
XYZs, what are you starting with?
You didn't play this, but you have that and I don't. So
I got one of these for a tournament. It's like the most expensive card in the deck.
yeah, I just
But-
played this.
It's like, this
didn't
card's
have that.
busted. It's like mandatory.
There's
How much is that card right now?
75.
Oh,
Why?
geez. Is that the only printing?
Yeah, it's the only
it's
printing
only
in
secret.
Horus, obviously. But it's the only, it's just a monster negate, so you can go on it. You can out-nib, you can, against Labyrinth, you can just summon this and they're fucked.
Well, honestly, I probably played this in place of you played Chaos Angel. So
I
really,
literally took Pallades out for this.
well, in place of this, really what I played was
Oh, yeah,
this
he-
shitty card.
He played this
yeah.
instead because it's like a pseudo
But-
this, but this is
Whenever
mandatory.
I was gonna, mandatory has a negate like the next effect to activate. So I ran into a predicament where I was like, wait, if I banish to make this and then in phase banish my Eldlich trap, which I pretty much have to do, then it's gonna negate it. So I'm pretty sure. Or just
Yeah, it has to
only
negate
negate
it when a
monsters?
card or effect is
Or is it
that.
anything?
spell trap card. Okay, no, but what I was doing is I was setting Sanguine, and I'm like, as soon as I activate Sanguine or one of my
It's gonna get
traps,
negated.
it gets negated, which I had to activate the Sanguine like in draw phase
So that's
because I
why
had
this
the
is
counter
75
trap.
bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why that one's worth money, and
Yeah.
it's probably like $1.
Yep. There you go. There you go.
Then, ding, Horus going second, protect your board. This is just a generic. And
Just
then,
broken.
And then Coach King is like literally all the third most.
the whole deck.
That's
The whole deck.
That's the whole reason I played this deck.
Yeah.
You draw and then you just drawing skill drain, strike, peekaboo off this, and you're setting them.
You can burn people. In
Oh, and it burns for time.
You have so much card advantage that you don't know what to do with it.
So I'm
Right.
saying,
Just draw 3, set all your traps, and then next turn, if they don't have your board, you're summoning all the Horus back, attacking for game.
and if you have Jin and Ken, you normal summon it and link them both in the SP.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true too.
That's why you play Jin and Ken. Normal summon.
Yep.
I guess.
Doesn't the other Horus guy draw as well?
Oh yeah, the one of them draws the out a card
Blessing or something? Yeah.
just for time. Just cause.
Because you can.
Just
I wish I
'cause.
remembered this card. Probably would have.
Yeah.
That would.
Probably a couple times I could have remembered
This is
that.
just cause.
And
what else you play?
then
Oh, yeah, the
You
play.
play that, and that's that. It's the same.
Chaos
fucking-
Angel.
It's the same
yeah,
thing.
same
You can go
thing.
either one, but this is just Chaos Angel.
Yeah, I was like
It's just
debating.
one
I was
ladies,
like,
right?
I want to.
Also, it's better because it's level 10, so you just overlay this, kill it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
true.
didn't think about that.
Basically the Trish of your deck.
Right.
Yeah.
We're not KP, we can show the side deck.
Side deck.
Side deck's kind of similar, but he had like some pretty cool shit in his. 3 Lava John.
Shout out to double.
Yeah.
Going double against Vanadium.
Yeah.
And then I played this because it's like a backward deck and it's level
You
10.
played that to protect, and I played this because I just didn't want to lose to like.
There's like no reason to play that.
No, it's like there's like other control decks or like
Like what,
Ashing-
Labyrinth?
Labyrinth, the mirror match, Ash the MC.
That duel you lost when you drew that, it could have drew that and won.
Did you really think you were gonna play a mirror match though?
I did.
You did.
No, not a complete mirror, but I did play like a couple other Horus
But this won me every duel I drew it.
decks. I don't think I ever drew Ash, so whatever.
Yeah, that card's wonderful.
And then I played 3 drop bullet.
Droplet, yeah.
I played 3 droplet. I guess
It's an
in
answer.
place I played 3 of that.
We were talking on the right up here. I didn't want to draw this or Lighting Storm off Jin.
Yeah.
So this is really good to draw off Jin.
Yeah, this was like it has to be paired with like Golden Lord, or that's why I played this because you like can.
You played a second
I
copy?
side a
Oh,
second
really?
copy.
Oh,
You
okay.
didn't side it, but for going second, like you can just like search a Lord, send their negate, and then evenly them. But it just never happened. Like so, evenly didn't really do shit for me because they just negated.
I just felt like I needed 6 cards going second.
Yeah, I like the droplet idea, but I don't know. I just
Technically,
evenly's free wins.
technically this is a going second card. People don't forget it.
These
Yeah.
alone won you the finals.
Yeah, double lava glow. I'm done.
Shout out to droplet.
This is technically, I say this thing going second every time. I don't care what you're playing because there's gonna be one back row set at all times. So 3,000 going second is nothing to laugh at. And you overlay for
Level 10. Yeah.
Gustav. Oh wait, where you at? And then we just played Judgment Ant as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
I played 3 Judgment and then 2, so this was like my different
I
instead
gotcha.
of the.
But yeah, You're drawing like 8 cards of duels. You're drawing
Yeah.
to your side deck.
Against the Pearly player, one of our rounds, like leading up into Top Cut, I drew. It was like double Judgment, double that, and like an M-City, and then, or no, I drew this M-City,
You discard the anti-spell.
and I discard one of the anti-spells. He like, what do you do? He ashed it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I had a thrust, and I was like thrust. I just set a sanguine, set these, and then one from there, and then like I drew for turn, drew another Judgment. I was like, I was sitting really good. I won that.
Yeah, but these are auto wins.
Yeah.
Also, forgot if you go second, you gotta side Jin and Ken out for a lava golem.
Yeah.
You don't
Duh.
want to draw it off.
I realized that on. Luckily, I sided out Jen and Ken without even thinking about that. But then I realized I was like, oh yeah, good thing I did that.
But
You don't wanna draw
you
this
put
up,
in
yeah.
all of these so that
Oh, yeah.
your coach can burn.
It doesn't
Right.
matter. I put on all the monsters I can because you need to draw a monster off. Coach
Yeah,
King.
that was my other thing about the ash. Is like I would literally just, if we're in time, I'm just gonna side in some ashes because I want to be able to reveal this off the rank 8 and
I want
burn.
to beat you in the
Also,
grind
this
game.
is level 8, so if you tactics it, you can overlay. Did you know that, dude?
I didn't think about that one. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty nice level.
I gave somebody a level 8 kaiju and
It's
they're
not your
playing
profile.
Horus and they immediately
Oh
overlaid
my
with
god,
it.
that's insane. You
So,
gotta
yeah.
watch out for that.
Alright, any shoutouts?
Shout out the Golden Lord. Shout out Kate.
Shout out to each other because we're
Shout out
both
me,
like
it's my
helping
deck.
each other out.
My name.
Well, he came up with the
Yeah,
Jen
shout
and
out
Ken
Team
stuff.
PCD.
Yeah, shout out Team
Shout out PCD.
Oh,
shout
shout out Todd.
Shout out Todd. He's been keeping an eye out.
Yeah, he's been watching.
Shout out Dak. He was supposed to show up 3 hours
He was
ago.
supposed to do the deck profile.
Shout out to Jordan.
Shout out Jordan. Shout out
bro.
everybody. Shout out.
Fudge.
Say it.
Fudge YGM.
Yeah.
Fudge YGO. And that's it. We're probably going to be the next closest regional.
Yeah, try and keep under 8 hours, under 5 or
Yeah.
6 hours.
The next
Definitely
six-
not playing this deck.
We're never playing this deck again. So don't side for us.
Alright, peace out.
Peace out.